T20 match between the Mumbai Indians and Gujarat. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Smacks that away through the gap.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. He should be able to get a single out of it, though. 6 runs added in the over. The Titans are 6 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Bolt, the left arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Butler waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Inside edge, will find the gap. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Titans, 17 for none.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
The bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Brilliant diving stop. Ten runs added in that over. The Titans are 27 for none. Bolt from the Tartar end. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That's the over. The Titans are 38 for none. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Bolden, straight through, good swing coming back in.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. The Titans are 46 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Straight to the fielder.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, and it's not to be.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. The bowler looks really confident. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. Do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. Bumrah from the Garware Pavilion end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Mumbai having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Sudarshan looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. 5 runs added in the over. The Titans are 62 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with spin now. Great commitment.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Pinged off the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. You give that much width and you are asked. For trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
$11 runs added there. The Titans are 73 for 2. Edged, what a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Edge, but it drops safely. Oh, Bolden, what a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
9 runs added in that over. The Titans are 82 for 3. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Can't get that outside the ring field. 4 runs added there. The Titans are 86 for 3. Chaha from the Garware Pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed a lot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Khan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The bowler looks really confident.
Too much width and got the full treatment. Just got to stand and admire.
Santner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive outside edge. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Titans, 105 for 3. Chance. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Caught right on the boundary.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Square cut, finds point, no run. 4 runs added in the over. The Titans are 109 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Oh, great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot. Mumbai managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Chahar from the Garware Pavilion end. Perfectly timed. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Edged. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Jacks, the spinner, coming into the attack. Drilled that one away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Some adjustments to the field.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Titans are 143 for 5. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Doesn't beat the infield. Onto that early, that could be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed. Away for 4. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Thick edge. End of the over. 6 off it. The Titans are 149 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Huge edge. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Good running. They should come back for 2. The bowler looks really confident. It's Mumbai having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
6 runs added in that over. The Titans are 155 for 5. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Good catch. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Mumbai with a massive shout. stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Couldn't get it through the field. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Right square leg. Could be forward.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
That is quite extraordinary. Don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
That's a confident appeal, and that's the end of the innings. Mumbai have been set a target of 191 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Straight to the fielder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. Fielder out the deep with some serious work to cut it off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Jackson, there's plenty from these bowlers.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 11 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits. Really wound up for that ball. seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nice shot, but straight to gully. 3 added in that over. Mumbai, 14 for none. Right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Krishna with a great delivery there. In T20 cricket, dot balls can be costly. If there to be 6 in an over, it's just a disaster. No, terrible shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The end of the over, frustration for the batting side continues. They see another over go by without scoring any runs. This has really got to change.
That marks the end of the 4th over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand, falling behind the required run rate, and plenty of dot balls does not equal a great power play for the batters.
Great shot.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Did they go full? Did they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
End of the over, 10 runs from it. Mumbai, 24 for none.
End of the fifth, and the bowlers have the batters in line at the moment.
Gill from the Tata end. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs a direct hit. That was gone. Oh, great running.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
That over could have really sealed this game. Losing 2 wickets in 1 over in this format is tough to recover from.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Siraj into the attack now from the Garware Pavilion end. Too good. That is huge.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the fielder with that shot. Siraj will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The Titans needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Everyone's gone up.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Good start, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Couldn't get it through the field. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. 5 runs added there. Mumbai 48 for 7.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Siraj with a huge appeal. Rabada from the Tata end. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Jeez, timed that well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Rabada will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Yada coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 3 runs added in that over. Mumbai 65 for 8. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses everything. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Rabada has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Well, you can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Some aggressive shots would be ideal at the moment.
What a shot. They bludgeoned the ball across and over deep mid-wicket for 6. Absolute power.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs a direct hit. Oh, great run out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Nice shot, but straight to gully.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone, takes it easy and seals the win.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.